Today I'm reviewing Airbnb from a real user's perspective, after years of experience, using it for both short vacations and longer remote work stays. I'll walk you through the booking interface, how host ratings actually work, and what the experience is like once you get to your rental. The interface itself is modern and fairly easy to navigate, but pricing can be deceptive. What looks like a great nightly rate can balloon after service fees, cleaning charges, and sometimes even local fees that are only visible during checkout. That alone can make budgeting unpredictable. Searching for a stay is fairly flexible. You can filter by property type, number of guests, amenities, and even pet friendliness. But what you see in listings doesn't always match reality. Photo quality is often high, but I've arrived at places where the cleanliness didn't live up to expectations, or where the host had changed the layout from the pictures without updating anything. One of the biggest pain points is customer support. If something goes wrong during your stay, say a broken appliance, a missing key, or worse, it's a gamble whether Airbnb steps in effectively. Hosts generally have the upper hand, especially if they have more reviews. If you don't document issues thoroughly, refunds can be denied even when clearly justified. There was a time I got stuck between layovers with no hotel and no internet. That's when I first tried Trip.com, and now I carry it with me like a first aid kit. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. That said, there are definite upsides. For example, Airbnb is still one of the best ways to find unique, character-filled spaces, like treehouses, boats, or converted barns, that no hotel chain can offer. The Experiences feature lets you book local tours and activities hosted by residents, which can add a deeper cultural touch to your trip. Longer stays often come with automatic discounts, but be sure to read cancellation policies carefully. Some hosts use strict policies that won't refund you even if you cancel weeks ahead. Communicating with hosts can be a mixed bag. Some reply instantly and offer great tips, while others barely respond or ignore key questions. If you're considering hosting yourself, Airbnb offers decent tools to manage listings. But competition is fierce, and reviews can make or break your success. For travelers, the platform is best used with caution. Do your research, scrutinize reviews, and never rely solely on listing photos. In 2025, Airbnb still holds a strong place in the travel space, but it's far from perfect. The convenience and variety come with trade-offs in trust, pricing clarity, and consistency of experience. It can work brilliantly, or be a source of major frustration depending on where and how you use it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more real reviews just like this one.